When we were younger, Disney had us all believing that being a princess was the ultimate goal for a girl. Turns out though that it's not all magical. Sure, Meghan Markle gets to wear tiaras and live in a castle, but there are also some pretty strict rules. She seems to be constantly breaking protocol though. She claims to be a feminist, which could be considered having a political agenda. She frequently holds her prince's hand in unacceptable public displays of affection. And she's committing fashion crimes too. Apparently, the queen is an expert. She wore a tuxedo, which is man clothes. She wore a messy bun. May as well just wear your pajamas, Meghan. She dressed in all black, even though she wasn't going to a funeral or living in Melbourne. And she rudely confused the public, keeping both of her hands free by opting for a crossbody bag. How will they not know to touch you, Meghan? My God, get a clutch and a clue. Now there's a baby and shock, there are rules about baby names too. Some of the predicted names are Diana, Victoria, Alice, Elizabeth, Phillip, Charles or Prince Albert. Maybe they should Google image search that one first. But if her reputation is anything to go by, Meghan will break these naming rules too. We now cross live to our influencer who has some suggestions.
Hi guys, thanks for watching my channel. Yes, Queen! Or should I say, yes, Duchess of Sussex. Okay, so we know Meghan chose Australia as the place to announce this baby. What could have been a better way to commemorate this special moment than to give their child an Australian name? We know you already had your own names picked out, but my followers had some super suggestions. If you wanted him to stay out of the public eye, you could have called him Harold, although you'd have to avoid beaches. We know you'll be travelling a lot. What about Chappelle? Might have to avoid drug trafficking though. We know Meghan didn't use the royal gyno, so she could have had surprise twins. If that happened, Meghan, no worries. We suggest Kath and Kim for girls, Hamish and Andy for boys. One of each, Tim and Tam. If you had have named this one Qantas, you could have named the second one Virgin. The problem is, if you happen to have a third, we do not recommend Jetstar. But you can always go back to the old reliables, Sharon or Barry. Oh, and Meghan, I know you're on Insta now, so follow for follow. And Tavleen, you haven't followed me back just yet? Just in case you forgot, you can do it now.